Hello, my name is Jeremiah. I want to let my audience know about my two new films. This one is called In the Bed Tour, where you can get it. Most of my films will be available through Amazon.com. You can get some of my books through Target.com, BarnesandNobles.com, Semien.com, and just type in my name, my first and last name, which is Jeremiah Semien, and I'm hoping that you'll be able to see my name. If you don't see my name throughout any of the videos, at the end, especially in the credits, you'll be able to see my full name as the writer. Okay, this is a compilation video from a corporation, and you'll be able to see that I'm also part of a compilation. One of my songs is part of a compilation CD, and you'll be able to see some other things that I have. So support the artists, and you know what? If you don't, alright, I'ma fuck you up big time. Okay, my name is Jeremiah, and I'm ready to do my first comedy act. It's called The First. So I'm getting ready to start that, and hopefully the people out there will enjoy my comedy act. Okay, I'm getting ready to do my second comedy act called Second Nature. This one is probably got a little bit deeper, probably, I'm thinking. But I've got the material ready, and I'm ready to lash out. Okay, I'm ready to do my third comedy act. I'm getting ready to, because I say comedy act, but it's kind of like my frustration type of video. I'm just lashing out in the camera, and I want to just lash out. Because a lot of people in this world give you hell, so I'm about to lash out and let them know that I'm tired of their mess. I'm getting ready to do my fourth comedy act. This is my fourth one, and I don't know. I'm just gonna throw out whatever I can think of because I'm tired as hell. Okay, I'm getting ready to start on the Brothers Are We This Enlighten tour, really, and it's based on the film itself called The Spiritual Journey. So I'm kind of hoping everyone will enjoy this type of tour. It's basically kind of a spiritual type of tour, so I hope that everyone enjoys it, and thanks. Okay, I hope y'all enjoy the dream, because I know that this type of show is different. It's basically like every show, you know, it's basically different that I do, and I hope you enjoy this. Thanks. Okay, my next show is called The Spiritual Journey. I think it's kind of like this musical type. It's different, like I said, every show is different. Everything I do is different. It's not always the same, but each show kind of has some type of message. Or should I say, every material I have has some type of message, so I hope you enjoy it. Okay, with this show, Confessions of Jeremiah, you'll be able to listen to all types of music that I have. And basically it's kind of like a documentary type of show, I think. So I hope you enjoy it. Now, The King Reigns is another type of show that I'm going to be doing, and I hope that everybody will be able to probably get at least one or two different videos, or hopefully at least one, and you'll be able to see the show and exactly how it's supposed to be. Okay? Okay, the Dare tour that you're going to be able to see is going to be pretty good. It's basically from the films itself. of my documentary, so you'll be able to kind of see it, okay? And then also you'll be able to get kind of behind the scene footage of how I do my videos in some cases. Okay, I'm getting ready to start my next song, so enjoy the video. Okay, the one and only is pretty good show, it is, and I think it's interesting. So I don't know, there's not too much I can say, so enjoy the show. Okay, I hope everybody get a chance to get at least one of my documentaries. One of them is called Dare to See the Truth, The Histories of Jerry, the documentary. It's going to tell people about a little bit about my life. And the next film that you're probably going to be able to get is The Man, the Story, and the Legend, which is also part of the second part of my documentary. And then the third part is The Diaries of Jerry, which is another documentary, but this time this is going to be like a 3 DVD type of film, or it could be like part 1, part 2, or part 3 basically. And then my other documentary is called The Events of Jerry, and you get to kind of conclude to everything. So with hopefully you'll be able to get these different documentaries. Not only that, but you'll be able to get the Dare Tour documentary. It's kind of like behind the scenes, and it's behind the scenes of the Dare Tour. Thank you. Okay, I also have some other type of documentary called The Historical Chronicles, which I kind of let my audience decide whether what's true and what's not true. And I kind of hope people will enjoy it. Not only that, but I hope they enjoy the other films. Brothers Are We, that film. And then also I've taken Brothers Are We, A Brother's Tale. And then I also did Brothers Are We, A Brother's Tale, the musical type. And also Brothers Are We, The Spiritual Journey. So I kind of hopefully that people will enjoy one of my films, or all of my films. Not only that, but my books that's been published, my CDs, or should I say music, and hopefully whatever merchandise comes out, because I guess you'll be able to kind of understand a little bit about who I am as a person. Okay, I'm getting ready to do Brothers Are We tour, kind of from the films itself. And I hope that my audience will enjoy what I'm doing, especially when I do these shows or documentaries. It kind of gets a feeling of how I feel at that particular moment, or should I say how I portray my music or my artistic and hopefully it's what they call cathartic. Basically that's what all my material is. It's cathartic, and I hope everyone enjoys it. So see you when I see you. Okay, this is the Dare Tour, the reinvention of Jerry. It kind of let people know that I'm not an old whore, slut, or I'm not really nasty. I can be classy as well, and I think this tour will allow me to show my other side, or my classier side. So hopefully you'll be able to enjoy the show, and thank you. Tour is in the bed. Or should I say show is in the bed, show or tour. And this is kind of a little lusty temptation type of tour. And it lets me know that, you know what, I could be really nasty, freaky, whatever. And that's my other side of me. Okay? So enjoy all the shows that I'm doing. Enjoy all my material, should I say. And thank you. Okay, and don't forget my other documentary, King of Music, The Domination and the Recessiveness of Mankind, which is King of Music gonna be a 3-part, and then the other one, the others you'll be able to kind of understand, you know, just a little bit more about me. But this is kind of like a performance documentary that I'm doing. Thank you. Okay, the second part of the King of Music documentary is called The Spiritual Experience, which is kind of like a spiritual side of myself, just like I do everything. It is a 3 DVD, 3 different types of DVD, and hopefully you'll be able to understand now a little bit more about my performances and who I am. Okay, the third part of the King of Music documentary is The King Resigns. And I feel as though this is my opportunity that I'm re-signing with King's Guard New Generation Enterprise to kind of piece together another type of documentary that probably people will enjoy, hopefully, and kind of understand and be able to see the performances, as well as not only the performances, but kind of understand a little bit about myself as an artist. Thanks. Okay, this is kind of the mouthwash I usually use, which is kind of Dr. Titianus, and it's antiseptic usually. And the toothpaste I usually get is the Sensodyne, because now since I've gotten older, my teeth are now, I guess, sensitive now to what I eat and stuff like that. So kind of basically that's my everyday thing. Usually when I go to work especially, what I do is basically kind of get myself ready. If I have to do my homework for the university that I'm going to, I usually do. Or sometimes I will brush my teeth, use my that antiseptic to kind of wash out my mouth, and basically put on my uniform and get myself ready to go. Well, usually when I'm off from work with any job, I usually clean up my mother's house. Usually I would do that on my own, at my own house when I had it. Now it's became a church, basically, called Word Ministries. That's basically what I do sometimes on my day off. Or try to write stories, poems, or almost anything that I could think of, you know, creative to do. So, thank you. So, to conclude, I finally accomplished what I wanted to. Plus, once you read the autobiography, you'll understand everything that I went through. Oh, I gotta do a little ducking, baby. Oh, Lord. Where should I start off with? You know what? Let me pause. Okay, usually I want to do kind of a different comedy act. Or usually sometimes I want to, but I kind of going to incorporate it, I guess, in this little comedy act situation. Oh, let me give my audience a little something. I know sometimes y'all listen to these comedy acts and y'all like it, laugh. You know, it could be good to laugh, because it's better to laugh than to cry. I was told that. Let me give you a little rundown. I am a type of person that believes you gotta be real. But there are some people that are preachers, ministers, pastors, whatever, and you're a mess maker. You might be preaching, but you're preaching the mess making. Mess maker. And that's what you are, a mess maker. Okay, I'm gonna calm down. Kind of get a little a little ahead of myself. Well, I feel as though, you know what, I've done what I was supposed to do, try to do the best I can. Everybody wanna put their 2 cents in, but nobody seems to want to help. Why is that something that you got to deal with? Nobody want to help you, but they want you to help them. What is up with that? That's what I want to know. What is up with that mess? They always want to help you. They always want to do something. Why do you work at a job and you always got drama? Why do people love drama? I just want to know that. Why they love drama? Why don't people love the things that they love? I mean, I don't know. I'm just kind of, oh well, to hell with it. That's how I look at it. You know, you can do, you know, you need to stop, pause, think for a minute, do something. I'm tired. You know, why are young people always tired in this world? Why are them 20-year-old people tired? Leg hurting, arm hurting, feet hurting, back hurting. Stop sleeping all day long. Stop drinking all day long. Stop eating all day long. Put that spoon down. Put that needle down. Put that shit down. That's what's going on. Can I kind of be honest? At least honest with you? Some days I feel like I want peace and quiet. You ever felt like that when you wanted peace and quiet? You wanted just to take time for yourself in this world. Have you ever felt like that? Well, if you have, then don't look any further, because I have too. And man, whew, mercy. I just feel like I want to explode in this world. I just want to scream. Should I scream? I just want to scream out loud. Ow! Okay. Have you ever thought about taking on too much in this world? Well, as for me, you know, I have decided to take on a job, and I'm in the entertainment career, and the job I have is what they call a 9-to-5 job, and I also have homework. I'm in college, and it's tough, it's hard, I've taken on a lot, I'm so tired. Oh, let me tell y'all people, and I probably haven't said anything, but the kind of meat I like to eat usually is turkey ground meat. And I love the breast. It's the white meat. Boneless chicken. That's good for you. And beans is always good. I try not to eat a lot of rice. Brown rice is better. Trust me, people think I am a health freak. Okay, I might be a closet freak, but okay, I'm a health freak. I'm going to be honest. I'm a health freak. But it's okay. Okay, it's okay. Have you ever been to a job and just people just don't give you an inch? They're ready to give you a 90-day. I want to say survey, but that's not the right word, survey. They want to evaluate you. You know, evaluate you. Some people that I go to work with, where do they find these freaks? These freaks, I'm going to tell you, there are too many freaks. They got people that just push you out the way. There's just people that talk all kind of noise to you. They want to leave whenever they feel like it. They come in whenever they feel like it. They got too many freaks in this world. Freaks, I tell you. And all these freaks just want to keep being freaky. Okay? Stop. Pause. Rewind if you have to. Don't fast forward in this world. Okay? Okay, have you ever had people that try to control you? They try to tell you all kind of shit. They just want to bitch at you. That's what they want to do. They want to bitch and bitch and bitch. They keep bitching. They want to control you. You ever have those type of people that want everything? They never satisfied till they have everything? I want this and I want that and I want it all, and give it to me the way I want it, how I want it, anytime I want it, the way I want it. That's the way I want it. Do you have those type of people? Those type of people irritate me. They always want something. I want. Bite me. I got 2 ass cheeks. You can bite it literally or kiss it. Both ass cheeks if you want twice, or bite it. You know, I don't have any way that I could express myself and just tell you to bite me. Okay? I don't know. People think too many things. People crazy. People irritate me. People just wanna, you just wanna grab them and choke the air out of them. Have you ever felt like that? Have you ever been on a cruise? I haven't either. When am I supposed to go on a cruise? Besides, I'm the type of person now, hell, I don't even have a love life. So I do the best that I can, you know, masturbate, jack off. It's okay with me. I guess it makes me feel good and make you feel good and make everybody feel good. How about that? Does it feel good? I feel good. You feel good? That's all that matters. Okay? And I don't know. I feel as though I have too many things to do in my life. And you know, think about this. This is supposed to be a melting pot. Have you ever been to a big city? Have you ever rode in a cab, especially when it's a foreigner, and they're telling you their whole business, their life story? Oh yeah, I did this and I did that and I did it. Do you know I came to this country in a boat? Do you know that I had to swim the ocean and it took me 10 days to get to America? I know it did. Well, congratulations, you in America. How do you feel? Like an American? If you feel like us, baby, just clap, you know, applaud, give yourself a hand, you know. You okay? Everything is gonna be alright. I promise you that. Don't let me lie to you. Okay? Okay, hello from the Middle East. My name is, well, you don't need to know it. You know what? I don't understand these people who have their face behind something and they want to tell you a story. I'm gonna bomb you in your country. I'm gonna bomb you where you stand. You see? But I'm gonna do my comedy act, you know, from the Middle East. This is how I'm gonna do it. Oh, I don't want you to see my face, okay? But let me tell you something. I'm tired of your shit. I had enough of your shit. I can't take your shitting anymore. And stop laying your shit on me, okay? But that's how I'm gonna do this. Y'all don't need to see my face, okay? Let me just kind of cover it up a little bit, you know. Let me kind of just make sure. Alright, oh, I know you can't see me. You know what? Live from Baghdad, baby. It's me, Big Daddy. Well, let me tell you. I've been to hell and back, babe. Hell and back. And still can't have peace on earth. Okay? There you go, baby. I know y'all love me. Y'all love me. I know. I love you too. But you give me a headache. Okay? I'm tired of your shit, then you give me a headache. My feet hurt. My leg hurt. My back hurt. My arms hurt. My wrists hurt. My hands hurt. My fingers hurt. Toes hurt. Stomach hurt. Chest hurt. Head hurt. Neck hurt. Eyes hurt. Nose hurt. Mouth hurt. My old copy's hurting too, but it's okay. Okay? And just everything hurts. But I'm a young man. I shouldn't have any pain, should I? That's why you have icy hot, baby. Icy hot. Rub it. Keep rubbing. Don't stop rubbing. From the top to the bottom. Rub it from your head to your toes. Icy hot. That's what you need. So the good Lord gave people the knowledge to make icy hot. Use it or lose it. You ever heard that when you have your talent, use it or lose your talent? I've heard about that. When you use your talent, you can gain so much, do so much positive things with your talent, or you're going to lose your talent. You know what? I'm not going to preach to you because I'm not going to preach. A lot of people say, you want to be a preacher, you should read about God, words, you should do this and you should do that, and you should teach the people. Well, I'm teaching the people that I'm not going to go in your face and tell you that I'm something I'm not, because I'm not who you think I am, but I'm going to tell you who I am. This is real, my real face. This is really me. This is who I am. I'm going to tell you like it is. We're going to gut it, and everything going to be alright. Are you ready for someone you want? Are you ready for someone you want? Hello, my name is Jeremiah. I want to let people know that I was part of a compilation CD. One of my songs, but one of my songs were on in a company in Connecticut, which is called Media Factory Records or Media Factory Television, where you'll see one of my compilation videos. You can probably get these CDs, videos through probably any internet it's an internet online store that you can get it, okay? And peace, people. I love you. Alright, when you believe, you have to believe all the way. You can't believe part of the way. That's why when I do these different documentary shows, whatever you want to call them, performances, I give the audience a chance to understand not only one side but the other side. There's always good and bad in everything, or should I say every side, or in life. So learning that and kind of understanding the spiritual side can give you an in-depth look at understanding the reality of heaven and hell. When you think about it, a lot of people think there's always two sides. Usually they could always have one side to a story. Two sides to a story. It's what you believe. If you feel that no one loves you with loneliness, then maybe that's the real deal. Maybe if you feel like no one thinks about you, maybe it's true. Maybe if you think people talk about you, maybe it is true. Because how do you know what's true and what's not true, or what's real and what's not real? Think about it. Do you think just because you die, do you think you go anywhere? Or just because you're alive, does it mean that you have to believe in a spiritual being, in a spiritual being that's higher? Or is there a higher calling? Or anything? It's always up to that individual to believe what he or she wants to believe. If what is true or what is not true. Only you can decide what is true and what is not. Okay, usually when I cut grass or I sweep or maybe use different chemicals, I use a mask when I usually do that. So it kind of gives me a chance to make sure that even though I have sinus problems, that it doesn't get worse because of this mask. Okay, usually when I take a bath, I usually use some Epsom salt and some peroxide. Usually that's my daily ritual for taking a bath. And I know a lot of people have different. Sometimes I did at one time use those bubble baths, stuff like that. Or should I say, sometimes I buy it's a Vaseline. It's in a box, but it's crystallized, and you use it and it kind of smooths away. I say smooth away your skin, or should I say it makes your skin kind of smooth, like baby smooth, stuff like that. That's the kind of stuff I use to take a bath. I used to use that plant soap, which is good, because if you use plant soap, it's really good when you want to really freshen up, take a bath or whatever. It is. Thanks. Okay, when it comes to global warming, the best light you can buy is what they call the energy savers or energy smart lights, which is pretty interesting. And I know it probably costs a lot, but it is worth it. So if anybody believes in global warming and to at least help stop the process of global warming, that's the kind of light you use. Don't forget to not use too much electricity. If you're not using something, always cut off the electricity. Thank you. Are you ready for B1 with God? A crush. Blue crush. Yes, hello. My name is Jeremiah. I want to let people know some of my diet or some type of foods that I eat. One of them, the milk I drink, is usually soy milk that I drink or lactate milk. And I usually eat organic foods like this, which is kind of called organic, or is it Cascadia Farm Organic Foods. Cereal, should I say. I do eat a lot of, I don't eat a lot of processed foods anymore, a lot of organic foods. I've changed my lifestyle, especially when it comes to my health, and I want to let people know about, if you change your own lifestyle of the things you eat, you won't have to worry about high cholesterol, high blood pressure, or diabetes. And if you exercise every now and then, at least do some type of exercise, you won't have to worry. Okay, some of the sinus medication I take, and it's probably every day that I do, which is Tylenol, sinus and allergy. Usually I take Benadryl, probably cold and allergy, or allergy and cold, and I usually take the new drug that I see now called Zyrtec. So probably those are my downers, is what I call them. Okay, some of the supplements I do take, and you might think it's a lot. One of them is green tea I take for a boost of energy. Not only do I take the green tea supplement, but I also take cider vinegar sometimes when I need that boost of energy. I also take one a day for men's. As I'm getting older, I probably will need some kind of supplements like that. I will take garlic for my heart, as well as the fish oil too sometimes for my heart. And I will take Ester C for my immune system. And I will take Centrum Cardio for my cholesterol. Even though I don't have high blood pressure, diabetes, or high cholesterol, I do take some type of supplements. I also take supplements, probably like the Ultimate Cleanse or some type of cleansing supplement to kind of help my body. I feel as though if people take supplements, they'll be able to enjoy one's life you can enjoy your own life if you take supplements and eat right. So these are kind of my uppers, and I showed you my downers. So all together, I also take, when I need to, especially for my sinus, it's called Claritin, which is the non-drowsy one, and it doesn't make me sleepy. So I kind of take supplements and these other medications, and I try to take a lot. I am learning more about their new supplements to take for my sinus, for my body, for everything that I'm doing. And I feel as though if I take a lot of supplements, I'll feel better. Okay, also I will suck on some of these cough drops. It kind of helps my sinus as well, and it also helps my throat. So, like I said before, there's a lot of stuff I take. It's not to say that I'm trying to hurt myself, but I'm hopefully to help myself. And also I got a calendar that came out called The Life of Jeremiah Semien. And as you can see, the months, you can see January, February, March, April, May, June, this is June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. And you can buy this calendar online if you want. Go through lulu.com and you'll be able to buy it. Hello, this is my laptop that I had gotten, and you get the plug with it. I go to school online, and I'm trying to get a degree in business. So this is kind of also, this documentary will have a little bit of my personal life that lets you kind of know what I'm doing, and I do appreciate it then. Thank you. And this is my desktop, and you can also see that it comes with the main box, hard drive, and this is the printer that came with it. I just bought the speaker. That's one speaker, and here's the other speaker, so people be able to kind of see how I do my filming. Okay, I want to talk to people about my mentors. One of my mentors is Michael Joseph Jackson. Everybody knows him as Michael Jackson. My other mentor was Prince Roger Nelson. Prince, you know, supposed to be the Prince of Hollywood, like Michael Jackson is supposed to be the King of Pop. And my other mentor was Madonna Louise Veronica Ciccone, which everybody knows as Madonna, the artist who is the Queen of Pop. As a young kid growing up, I didn't have any mentors, so they were kind of my mentors. And if you think about it, every child I feel needs a mentor, and if you, as a human being, as a person, can be that mentor, that's the best thing a child could have, especially a young child that's growing up, that doesn't have a father figure, a mother figure in their life, that needs some kind of adult figure to look up to, a mentor. Well, the reason I look up to my mentors is because I didn't have the mentors that I needed when I was growing up. So these performers became my mentors.